Just one quiet day.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Well, you get the hell away from me.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Intimidation check.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky. This is the Stroud Eklund business offices. We don't do sales here, if that's what you're looking for.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies.
Robots?
Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here.
Hi.
Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Oh, I know who you are, and how many people work for you for next to nothing.
I see my partner has brought a labor dispute to my office.
No, I did not. Look, this isn't the time or the place.
I disagree. I don't see a reason we can't have this discussion. I won't belittle your position with some speech about how Stroud Eklund pays people more than average, or our years of charitable contributions.
Oh, good.
The fact is, the invisible hand of the market does not give out
Illuminati?
equally. We are literally in a tower, standing above the streets of the city. The metaphor isn't lost on me.
Well, at least she's self-aware. Oh, that's actually an option. Nice. Self-awareness doesn't make you right. People are still suffering below.
Yes, they are. But my company comes first to me. Family is often an empty word in corporate culture, but I believe in it. If you belong to Stroud Eklund, we will take care of you. But that is where my sympathies end. I wish I could say I was a better person than that, but I'm not.
In a world where we cannot control everything, providing for and protecting our families sometimes has to be enough.
Not you too,
That's
Andreja.
on ultra-competitiveness talking. Don't let her fool you. She moves mountains for others all the time.
If my partner is done undermining my position, why doesn't he tell me just how you two met?
Merely pointing out your finer qualities, Issa. And my colleague here is from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Sucks to suck. Yeah, I really don't need to hear your intimate details. Really.
Oh, very well. Why don't we discuss why you're here?
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Yes, I too send my love with freelance operatives. No. The Astro Lounge, public place, lots of security holes.
Exactly. You can see how removed my husband is from the groundwork if he's overlooked something so obvious.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm off to do all the work while you two stay here.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
Ew.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
The sharks? I want to see the sharks.
I missed you.
Oh, it's so sweet. I'm gonna be sick. Street sharks. Wait, is there an objective over there? Do we have multiple options? Ask about security. Investigate the cellar. Oh, that's right. They said to go speak to Gabe Newell.
Seems like the Crimson.
Clearly, the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs? I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself.
Who, this guy? The guy with the big statue? With his name on it? In big, bold font?
Under active investigation, and any leads should be reported to them.
No, I don't think so. What makes you think that?
They're a lot, right? Space.
Look in the mirror and wish you could see. Be here when you're ready. The hotel wall line. Sleep with us. Range of personal treatment products.
Bad news for the League of Independent Settlers, or LIST.
Ah, Neon. Instant sensory overload. There is little question that Ryujin has some influence here in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bayou feels about that.
Got those two. Just don't even bother with.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's.
Poor James. He's been so out of sorts lately.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
It's not like any Gaben I've ever seen. I completely missed what he just said. Whoa! I'm detecting a bit of competition going on here.
Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing, but Sieghart's given me no choice. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe.
What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
I don't really care about this.
Tell everyone you know about our store. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific good.
Which thing am I supposed to be? Oh, okay, I'll just... Sounds like you have a problem with Siegart's place.
Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
I feel like I heard this already. For all you know, he doesn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can
Like
get
some
a little
kind of
intense
action as a
about these
collective?
things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Here we go. Okay. Yeah, you set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Oh my god. Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
I grew up on these streets, no, I'm finding him one way or another.
Always better to stay on the right side of a Neon street rat, huh?
Don't duck my questions, I know the seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Sleep
I had to
Crate?
chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet.
They got people sleeping in crates? I guess that's better than people being homeless. I don't know. Well, we can upgrade our persuasion again. 20% increased chance of success. Can we upgrade our jetpack or boost pack again? We can! Sleeping like a cat in a box. Oh, Iridium Blowhigh. Let me get my real-life counterpart Blowhigh out as well. Nice to see the digital one. Digital one went through automatically. Oh wow, this doubles all of the previous jet boost pack bonuses. Very nice. It's true, right? The Iridium does allow me, I was gonna say force me, but that makes it sound like a negative thing. It gives me the opportunity to hug my Blowhigh. Me?
You're really going to walk on by
Yeah?
and miss out on a chance to experience Euphorica?
Mm-hmm.
We have everything you want out of Neon and more. Come in right now, and you may even have a chance to experience
No, don't do it! It's a trick!
Members Lounge.
Oh no, it's too late for them.
Are you ready to feel Euphorica?
I've heard this siren song before.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Chunks will take years off your life, I'm telling you. I ate some once and was sick for a week.
I really appreciate the body diversity in this game. Very, like, actually normal-looking people. Excuse me. I think I went the wrong way. What is this? The Ikuchi Market? I don't think this is... This guy looks like the guy that plays young Kirk in Strange New Worlds. He's got those eyebrows. Very intense, smoldering looking eyebrows. I'm just gonna back away very quickly before he seduces me. What I should have said is before he gets me pregnant with a stare.
Vibes. That's true.
Okay, I guess we have to pick this lock.
Succeed at that before we are discovered.
I don't think anyone around here cares if we pick this thing up, and it's okay. Oh, they got the gamers set up! Computer on the bathroom sink so they can game while they're on the toilet. It's perfect. Not right now, Mom! I'm in a comp! Oh god. Termination notice. Due to changing priorities within the organization, your role within Slayton Aerospace has been made redundant. Please clean out any personal items and inform anyone who needs to know about your imminent departure by the end of the day. We thank you for over a decade of service and trust that our long-standing relationship will keep this transition free of unpleasant incident. Listen, my streaming setup is optimal, alright? Yeah, I mean, if you don't have to take bathroom breaks, that really,
My boss says that if I buy enough of our merchandise,
that'll really
she'll give me
increase
a
your
promotion.
performance. Yelping statement. Please be advised that your current pay cycle will once again leave you with a near zero balance in your account. Special gamer chair. Oh, look at this background! That's different. I haven't seen this one before. Personal Correspondence 1 to Musgrove. What a name. Musgrove. That's a rich person's name if I've ever seen one. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has. Okay, it's not a rich person, it's the person who just got laid off, I think. But still a very funny name. You might not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed, but what's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about your career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. A friend. To Musgrove. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days that have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Your friend. And then Personal Correspondence 3. For our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. Your friend. I don't know, it kind of sounds like they tricked them into doing something that caused them to get terminated.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think I'm gonna lose it.
Is it alien fish?
I'm not sure how much longer.
Not all fish is made equal. Like salmon, that's S tier.
Welcome to Galvin. The cell system.
Tuna is pretty good. I guess we're ready to go get our club on. As the kids... Oh my god, it's so bright in here. Oh no, not the hats! What are you wearing?
Get yourself a drink.
This looks like the workout outfit that Counselor Troy and Dr. Crusher were wearing together when they were doing sexy yoga time that was completely platonic.
Come on, dance! Go crazy!
I can't with this.
You good?
The colors are very pretty. I'll give them that. I didn't expect it to look so good. Not in HDR. What's up, Boone?
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on
That is
Neon.
bisexual
If
here,
you're here for a
isn't it?
drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Boone, where's your beret? I'm not wearing it, am I? Any giant dinosaur statues around I should be aware of? I don't do chems.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies.
Bro.
Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
I believe that's possible, yes. I have a meeting here later, and I'm worried about security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Where exactly would a secure meeting take place?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
A room for Sam. Say I needed to control the doors, prevent someone from walking out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Say I needed security on my side if a fight broke out?
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Can I do a persuasion check on you? Because that fee seems a little high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Surely a business like Stroud Eklund already has a VIP status.
Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Well, perhaps something could be arranged.
Ooh, unique dialogue for having Neon Street Rat. I'm so glad we took Neon Street Rat. I'm really enjoying the flavor these options are giving. Cut the bullshit, Boone. You don't want trouble any more than the rest of us. Now help me out.
A compelling argument from a city native. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
We still have to pay $1,000. I would love to be a VIP.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
It's okay. With space inflation, that's like $10 probably. I'd like some details on purchasing a penthouse.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Ah! 235,000 credits. For that much money, what features does it offer?
Of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on luxury. Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows will give you a full view of the city's splendor.
Yeah, I'll
come back soon.
I'll come back to that when I have unlimited funds. Walter, I need $235,000 for the mission. Definitely not for other reasons. It's okay, I'm sure he's no stranger to kissing in a seedy motel.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Probably a good time for a save. I don't think I've done a save in a while. Hello? Oh. I don't know why I thought we were gonna find someone in here. It's actually just a computer. Hello, computer? Oh shoot. Oh, that's right. Ugh, it's so bright. Okay. Approved hand signal will allow use to lock door to VIP lounge a total of 1 time. This room has been booked by redacted. Okay.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
You know, that's very relatable. I also hate computers.
The music is amazing.
That's it. It's kind of a vibe. And I'm sure when you're on whatever that designer drug is, it alters your enjoyment of music. Walter! Walter!
Yeah?
I'm not talking to you. Still just yucking it up, huh? Just making gestures at each other. Whoa! Don't bend your neck like that! You're too old to do that! Hello?
You're back. Talk to Walter.
Hey, I know your husband!
Well, I should hope so. He and I are very famous.
What's your take on Neon's problems?
Oh, interesting question. Neon is the ultimate playground for people who have money, and that means we exhaust ourselves sabotaging each other. It's fun, but a huge waste. Stroud Eklund as a company doesn't believe in restraint, but sometimes I wonder if Neon's lack of a moral authority isn't hurting everyone. Even us.
I don't know. what is it you'd say you do here?
Originally, both the Stroud and the Eklund corporations made consumer goods. Anything and everything a person could want. But after my husband and I married and merged the companies, we decided to make our mark on interstellar travel. And now the brand is nearly synonymous with starships. I still get questions from reporters wanting to know just how we pulled that transition off. And my answer is always the same. Money solves everything.
Alright, Walter, let's get going.
Is everything ready?
I found out the seller's pretty desperate. Should give us an edge. Ferengi energy for sure. Except she's a woman wearing clothes. Which, without context, that probably sounds weird. Ferengi women in Star Trek are not allowed to wear clothes. That's the context of that. Like, I guess it was self-explanatory, but I wanted to clarify because it sounded weird. Yeah, they're a mega-capitalist society. Okay, yeah.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh no.
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this.
He's not making
operation, just in case.
He's gonna die of a heart attack before this is over, or something. Oh yeah, there's a good meme that I always pull out. So it shows the episode title for a TNG episode, and it says some Ferengi nonsense, and then it's the meme picture of the guys on a couch looking at the TV, all bored. And then underneath, it's the episode title for a Deep Space Nine episode, Some Ferengi Nonsense. And then they're all sitting on the couch pogging up, all excited because they know they're in for a good time, which is true. The Ferengi episodes are always a good time on DS9. And they're always kind of a bit of a slog on TNG, unfortunately. Yeah, Deep Space Nine is just such a great show. It was way ahead of its time, and it's like way more progressive in a lot of ways. Whereas TNG, I feel like, is played things a bit more safe. Dax is so good. It's time for a quick save.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Just chatting. We should do a just chatting stream sometime, where we just talk about Star Trek. Oh yeah, if you get me talking about Star Trek, I can just be chittering all night. Ramsey and Travers, the scientists who discovered neon gas?
Are they?
Huh. Huh. You know what this cellar looks like?
It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Use the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Bloodshot. Oh no, what are we doing? Oh, that's right. We're looking for... Well, this person is getting it. That's what they say, right? They're getting it when someone is dancing really well. Or they can get it? No, that's like when they... I don't know.
What's up?
I'm not hip with the lingo of the youths these days.
Yeah.
Any briefcase havers? You got a briefcase. It's kind of a small one though. I don't think there's gonna be an artifact in there, but...
Hell of a party, right?
Yeah! Oh,
I just need
God.
a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time to officially switch to water.
Gotta stay hydrated, right?
You said it. Plus, I have to meet up with my parents tomorrow. Got to look presentable. Pardon.
Yes? What?
Wow, they got caviar in the bathrooms. What a juxtaposition. Like, fancy, expensive caviar sitting out in a bowl in this trashy, wrecked-ass looking bathroom. Roomba. You need to get to work. What are you doing? That is environmental storytelling. And I love it.
Hey, you wanna dance?
Who said that?
This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
Guy's looking awfully Susquehanna in that briefcase.
Hey there. Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Is that Dad? Dad?
So you know.
What the fuck are you doing here? Mom? I completely missed what you just said. What the fuck?
Well, hello. Didn't expect to see you here.
You guys are so busted.
I'm glad at least one of us is having a good time. Your mother found a deal. One hell of a deal. An all-inclusive vacation package to Neon.
It's a retirement present.
And, well, everyone's heard about the Astral Lounge.
They heard us talking about Star Trek. And they're like, you need an injection of Deep Space Nine and Voyager. You only YOLO. Please don't tell me you're trying Aurora.
Absolutely not.
Well, probably not.
Mom!
No, we are not.
Wait, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing good happens here. I've been here long enough to know that.
I'm here for an official reason, unlike you guys.
Figures. Oh dear Lord. So, let's pretend this never happened, hmm?
Oh, I do think that would be best, sweetie. I'm
cutting you off. That money I'm sending home every week, if this is what you're doing with it, if you're spending it on Aurora, then I can't be sending it to you anymore.
I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal. Oh, I don't see what the big deal is. It's all legal.
I haven't felt so guilty since I was a kid.
Okay, hello.
Oh my god. I was actually not expecting them to be here. The time that I was playing this before, I did not see them here. Where are we going? Maybe they're upstairs? Or up here, maybe?
Having fun?
Hey there. Take it easy.
Yeah. Just ran into our parents at the club. Definitely not going to be trying out the designer drug. Oh, that's
dance?
I don't think I can dance.
Yeah?
No.
The music is
Okay,
amazing!
you enjoy that. Ah, Musgrove. What you got there, bud?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Samwise and Gabers? Is that a Lord of the Rings reference? I'm not sure. I don't know who Gabers is. But, no, it's a nice pin you got there. Oh, what is that? It's probably just a communication device. I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Okay, scrap that.
I have a meeting to get to.
Oh wait, we're going over here first.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
You owe me all the money when this is over.
I know, I'm leaning on you a lot. What can I say? You're reliable. It's what top performers are made of.
You could buy me a penthouse.
Now, before we head in there,
and I don't mean a
let
magazine.
me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
What if things get messy?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Alright. After you, Grandpa. Jeez, just run headlong into the elevator door, why don't you? What the? Who is coughing? Hello?
Feeling the music?
Oh my god, is that the real Boreal USA?
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
I don't want an autograph.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool. Most people that come up to me just want an autograph for a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
What's modding?
Programming the beats? Turning the dials? Come on, stay with me here.
Oh my gosh, I love her accent. No need to get so upset.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just pretty bummed out right now. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
Just point me at him and we'll go doom mode on him. I could help you find your slate.
Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
Really? Is that why you... No, that's okay. I'm not gonna be salty. What exactly do you have on your music slate?
Songs, lyrics, poems. All of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind. That's why I write them down.
Why is the site so important?
The thing is, I perform here at the lounge every single night, which means I can't repeat the same set over and over. I have to keep it real.
If it keeps the music flowing, then it'll be worth it.
Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Do you have any idea who might have taken your slate?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut.
Okay.
Hope you enjoy the show.
And she's very cute. Like the goofy outfits that other people are
Frank
wearing.
Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized.
Why
We
are
had a
you
good
telling me
laugh about it back at the
this?
station.
Yeah, I bet you did. What was I saying? Oh, the goofy outfits the other people are wearing, I'm guessing those are like cheap knockoffs of the musician's costume, which looks a bit cooler, I think. It's got the cool little like tendrils. Right. Time for business.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
What if I sit over here? Okay, I guess I have to sit in that specific chair. Oh, can we lock the door? Oh god, it's so bright. Oh no, we do it at the wave of a hand. Andrea, you wanna get in here? You're gonna watch out there? Okay.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
Not one of a kind. It's actually part of a set.
Things have changed. I want double.
Oh my god, you were right!
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Ooh, we could grab it. We could remote trigger the door. I think we can be diplomatic though. Be reasonable. We can't just come up with double out of nowhere.
Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now.
Don't be rash. We can still make this work.
I'm not hearing here's the money. I'm on a tight timetable.
And we would have wrapped up already if you hadn't gotten greedy. Our original offer stands. Now what's it going to be?
You might have wanted more, but this is still a good deal.
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Easy.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Didn't even have to lock the door on him.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better.
Don't say that. We can ask the rest of this later, assuming he doesn't get killed.
Until next time.
Okay, let's go.
Right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Who?
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
I feel like I should try to persuade them so we can level up our persuasion skills some more. Don't do this. Don't die just to get our rock back.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Give me a chance to talk to Slayton directly. We can sort this out.
I'm here for the rock. I'm not your messenger service.
Your boss didn't understand what he had. Constellation will share its secrets if you let us go.
Not happening.
Oh, fuck. I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I'm still willing to talk.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
This isn't getting...
No!
That's it, we're done. The mark's mine.
Come then. Meet me. No, I will not help you hurt me.
Out of here. Looking good.
I think my weapon did, like, area damage when I was shooting the guy and it hit the guard. So, yeah, I'm gonna reload because Andrea is very mad at us. And we're coming up on the end of stream time. We got ads in a couple minutes. I think I can speed through this.
So you, Stroud?
Our public relations.
Your security here going to stand so polite.
Am I to assume that?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at...
One of a kind. And
I have the amount. Now how am I supposed...
I don't know. Not my problem.
It is if you leave.
You either figure out... I'm not hearing...
And we would have wrapped up all...
Fine. This...
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Get out of here.
Stop right there.
Ah. We don't need to do...
Hand over Mr. It's my employer's property. I'm here for the rock. Really? Huh.
Oh, you succeeded that one.
Might change things. I hear you.
Ooh, one more. Now we're getting somewhere.
Maybe we can work something out. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Hey,
Sending
thanks
our men
for...
into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Cool. Why are you just skulking around back there?
Slayton wants you dead. I would hop on the first ship out of here you can find.
Keep it moving.
Oh, we got ads. Ah! I can't snooze them. It just says ads starting soon. I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Asa. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's squeezed a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out.
I don't know why the ads aren't starting. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Alright, I guess I will, come back in a few minutes to finish this conversation, and then we'll wrap up. Feel weird having ads right at the end of the stream, but that's alright. Did we shut out Pocket earlier?
No, I do hear the end TV. No, I was right there! Go follow Pocket, she's a very good streamer. Alright, back from ads. Sorry about that. I gotta make sure I can see that on my second screen somehow rather than having to turn my head over to see my laptop. Alright, let's finish up this convo.
Who is this Nicholas Slayton anyway?
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
So much for this being easy, Walter.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
I'll be making some calls. See if I can't lend a hand.
I guess that was all we need to do. I think the next part's gonna be another whole section of story. It's cool having multiple followers at once. I wish that... I'm sure there's a mod for it, or at least there probably will be eventually. Like in New Vegas, there's a mod where you can just have all of your followers at the same time, which of course ends up being really overpowered. Yeah, I could keep going. I want to keep going. It feels like I just started. 3 hours of Starfield goes so quickly. It's just such a good time. It's so relaxing. Yeah, this is a good stopping point. Let's get situated to the next place we're going, Slayton Aerospace. Then we can figure out who to raid out to.